of the NBA.
There below is Barclays Center in the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Welcome fans, thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Looking now at the lineup for both teams tonight, some names out of action.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with James Russell. And it's Paul in at the one. And for the Nets, Durant is out there with Griffin. Then it's Harden. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Harrison at the threesome. We got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me harken all the way back to college. And one of my teammates, Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. But we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Now here's Crowder. Over Harden. Shot by Crowder, no good. The Nets on offense. Here's KD. Griffin trying to get open. And KD the bucket on the assist by Griffin.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer.
Talking about money and problems, I don't want your help. What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pulpit? You thought that you could subtract all your sadness when all your pockets are fullest. Self-liberation, not part of your mind. Think about this all the time, just straight from the spine. Money and problems, I don't want your help. What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pulpit? You thought that you could subtract all your sadness when all your pockets are fullest. Self-liberation, not part of your mind. Think about this all the time, just straight from the spine. We could do better, evident. I mean, look at the evidence. All of these arguments lacking intelligence. In a room like an elephant. Give it space.
我只能看他跟孩子朋友写写
Still no one's honest with me. They told me I want ya. I told you what it would be. The truth hurts, as savage as it could be. Give me a break, get out my face. All of us eating renegade. Gotta feed and provide for real. At the end of the day, life is a race. Gotta keep.
And so off the tip is Utah. Now let's take a look at Honolulu's opening lineup. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Rose. And there's Dominique Wilkins. And it's Chamberlain at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Now here's Stockton. Lock at 6. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Malone. Stockton left side. The pass to Anthony. Utah needs to get off the shot. Stockton from outside. Hangs on the trifecta. Stockton's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivered.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Stockton passes to Eaton. Here's Dantley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Maravich. Whistle blows, but that's going to be a travel. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Yes, that goes in.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Here is Maravich. Pass to Eaton. Back to Maravich. The open shot by Malone. Nice open look, but it's no good. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's Davis missing.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Maravich against Wilkins. Maravich kicks to Malone. Dishes to stop him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maravich. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for Honolulu. 4-point game.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dive.
It's stolen by Wilkins. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. And Rose throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Now here's Hayward. It's blocked. Williamson with it. Down low. Gobert with the block.
This is Gobert's specialty. Twice on the pipes from the Stifle Tower.
Kirilenko the pass to Mitchell. Here's Griffith. Feeds to Mitchell. Gobert trying to get open. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Gobert.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
That's a 2 from Korver. And that one hits that guy. Utah trails by 6. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Mitchell finds Hayward.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
No good with the wing jumper. Iverson right side. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And it's Utah's ball. Mitchell dishes to Hayward. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This guy has great presence of mind. Gordon Hayward will take a pounding. He embraces a chance to get some free ones from the foul line.
Hayward hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They swipe it. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Korver. Here's Robinson. Lets it go through the baseline and nails it.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy. Puts the pass on the money.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Now, here's Mitchell. On deep. And so it's Honolulu with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, for Honolulu, what jumps up to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Honolulu leading by 6. On the court for Honolulu. Williamson out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Bird. And it's Ballard in at the 5. Now, here's Mitchell. It's deflected. Fast break, here they come. Here's Korver. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
For Honolulu, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The free throw drops for Korver.
To me, it's so obvious that Kyle Korver's teammates love playing with him. He's such a pro, a good-natured guy, and you can trust him to make tough shots and smart decisions. Love him.
Here's Mitchell. Bird knocks it loose. It's 2-on-1. A finish. And Iverson throws it down.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
And stolen by Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the Jazz call time here. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. A different look for Honolulu. It's Maravich on the wing, defended by Wilkins. The shot's good from Stockton.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now, here's Maravich. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Honolulu. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Now Stockton. He's got 8. And here in the second quarter of action with a hand under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shoot.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Boozer kicks to Maravich. Passes it to Stockton. Shoots it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Well, Rose with energy and effort can still beat you in transition.
Now, here's Maravich. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Boozer.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Stockton up top. He's guarded by Davis. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes play. 3-pointer from Stockton. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. And finished off by LeBron.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Honolulu. Bird comes in for Chamberlain. And Allen Iverson subbed in for James. Rose passes to Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have a share of time on the highlight reel for sure. Stockton passes to Hayward. That's good. A nice assist from Stockton. Hayward's got 5 points so far.
Well, Gordon Hayward's so good in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Hayward. He has 5. Maravich kicks to Hayward. Inside Karolinko. That one goes. Count it.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
And they pick up 2. 12 points for him.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
It's stolen by Rose. On a fast break for Honolulu. Oh, wow!
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
The shot by Hayward, wide open, and Utah another 3.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball moves the coaches love to see.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can.
Anthony Davis fired. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You're looking at a few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They're going to turn over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Malone. Maravich is out there, John Stockton, and it's Eaton in at the 5 spot. Honolulu leading by 17. Here's Rose, kicks it out to James. Looking for Chamberlain, he gets it there. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Chamberlain. Chamberlain hits them both. And here's Stockton. Pass to Dantley. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Rose. He dishes it to Wilkins. Here's Rose. Kicks it to Chamberlain. From deep, James. Shot clock reset for Honolulu. Up top, Chamberlain. Just 5 on the clock. Back to James. And finished off by LeBron.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
James against Malone. And that's going to be a travel.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Honolulu leading by 21. Williamson dishes to Korver. Honolulu passing it around. He kicks to LeBron. They get a hand on it. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Griffith. Here's Malone. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Iverson's checked in for Honolulu. And both free throws good for Malone. Iverson with the ball. And the pass to Ballar. Back to Iverson. And the layup falls. Iverson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Griffith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Mitchell against Williamson. Pocket 4, and Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Honolulu making a change here. Birds checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Mitchell finds Gobert to the middle. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance out for a three-point play. It's going to be on Kyle Korver. The Jazz have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. That one misses for Robinson.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Utah trails by 19. Got a hand on it. Pass to Ballard. And that one, good. 6 points for him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Utah calls timeout. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Mirovic. They get it back. Robinson misses. Honolulu leading by 21. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
This is too easy for Williamson. Once he gets established position, he is ready to attack the rim.
Mirovic the best to Gobert. Now, here is Mirovic. 5 points in the game. 3-pointer, Stockton drills it from outside. Stockton's got 11.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Back to Stockton. Again, the Jazz score.
I'll tell you what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Iverson outside. Gobert with the block. Pass break. Here come the Jazz. Mirovic with it. Now defended by Williamson. Mirovic, good. He's got 7.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Iverson against Robinson. Williamson left side. Outside Korver. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's what you call textbook form and release. Kyle Korver makes shooting look like an art form.
Offensive rebound. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. With a chance for another one to strike. For Utah, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
See, I have so much appreciation for the way Rudy Gobert plays the game. This guy takes smart shots on the offensive end. He uses that reach to perfection on the defensive end. He is a defense unto himself.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Hayward from outside. It's not going to go for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Honolulu out in front, running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Honolulu, Derrick Rose is out there with Dominic Wilkins. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the four-man position. It's rebounded by Stockton. Utah trails by 12. Let's go. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Eaton the pass to Maravich. The Jazz working the ball around now.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
The bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line, he's Maravich. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Maravich hits them both. Honolulu leading by 20. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
About a minute and a half in. To the paint. Maravich dishes to Malone. Takes a three. And Maravich on the basket on the assist by Malone.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And they double up Davis. Stripped it away. Maravich with it. Wilkins picks him up. Pulls up. The shot by Stockton, no good.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Now Maravich. Passes to Eaton. To the right side. Wilkins against Stockton. Here's Malone. And slammed in by Malone.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Stockton against Rose. Now here's Stockton. He's starting close over LeBron. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Rose.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stockton. Iverson's checked in for Wilkins. And Stockton drops them both. Honolulu leading by 18. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Iverson outside. Lets the free fly. Eaton grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Malone. Slammed home. He draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
And so James will bring it up for Honolulu. Inside, Davis. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. And Chamberlain with the stuff. Utah trails by 17. A fader. Again, the Jazz score. Maravich has gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Here's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 17. 141 left in the fourth.
有声音吗？有声音吗？测试。
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. 127 left in the fourth quarter. Maravich against Iverson. Now the pass to Chamberlain. Rose in the post, and it's blocked. Throws it up high.
And how sweet a play.
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up a powerful alley-oop dunk. Iverson outside. And the dunk by Iverson.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Stockton kicks to Maravich.
赶快把我女儿培养起来，会开心血。
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
快上了。
Will Chamberlain picks one up. And the first one at the line is good. A lot of new players out there for Honolulu. Maravich hits them both. And so it's Honolulu with it. 13-point lead. Porzingis can't hit. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Bailey passes to Malone. Over Porzingis. Second chance effort. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Floats it out for Williamson. Porzingis can't hit. And now Utah, fast break. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
The athleticism of Donovan Mitchell, 6'3", but boy, can he get off his feet.
订阅完就可以走。
Curry passes to Porzingis, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And here is Mitchell. So Honolulu wins it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
How about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.